You're listening to the Monday Night Community Show with Daniel on BRFM.
We're now joined with Sammy Searle, and you may have seen on the other Saturday a flash mob, which was Sammy and a group of, I think, around about 30 people performing in Sittingbourne High Street, just by the Nat West Bank. She's going to be telling us more about that. Sammy, firstly, thank you very much for speaking to us here at BRFM.
You're welcome.
Now, I was wondering if you can tell us a little bit about yourself to start us off.
So I'm a mum of three, and before I had my children I used to be a hotel entertainer. So I've worked abroad and for Haven and Butlins, and when I came home I didn't really know, I'd had lots of jobs, but I wanted to kind of go to a dance class like mine, and then I couldn't really find one, so I thought I'd start up my own, and that's kind of how I started up my dance business. So I run Sammy's Fit Pop Dance and Boogie Tots, which is a parent and toddler dance class.
Well, I know that it certainly attracted some attention in Sittingbourne, the flash mob, but for our listeners who didn't get a chance to see it, or maybe they were even there and didn't quite understand what was happening, what exactly is a flash mob, Sammy?
So a flash mob is where a group of people meet in a public place and they learn something that they may have seen online. So it can be a dance or a song, or sometimes people just freeze in a public place, and it's usually to bring awareness of something or just for fun, really.
So how did the one go that you organised, and what was its theme?
Well, it went amazingly well, and it didn't really have a theme. It was more just to promote my dance class, which is fun. It was to try and show people that the kind of people we are that come to the class. So it is a real mix of ages, abilities, and it was really great fun. We when we got there was another radio station in our spot, so that was we did start to panic,
right,
because we didn't think it was going to be a surprise, but however that worked to our advantage because they played the music for us. I don't know if I haven't managed to find anyone that was there other than people that we know, to hear their comments, but I'd love to know what they thought.
So were you all volunteering to do it?
Yeah. My husband said if I'd have asked all those people if they want to do a performance in Sittingbourne High Street, they'd have probably said no. But when I said, do you want to be part of the flash mob, they were all quite excited to be a part of it. And it was a mixture of all the different groups I go to. So I had my Fit Pop dancers, I run an after school club boogie crew, so they came, the children, and they brought their mums and their nans. They joined in, and some dads joined in, and I also attend a youth club. I teach dance there, and they all came. Loads of teenagers came from there, and I was really surprised because I didn't think they were going to come, and they just turned up on the day and joined in, so it was really good.
We are at the moment talking to Sammy here at the Monday Night Community Show, and we've been talking all about the flash mob. So we are talking to Sammy at the moment. We're talking all about the flash mob that took place in Sittingbourne High Street recently. Sammy, why did you decide to do it?
Well, I was trying to look for a unique way to advertise my dance class, and I've done all the usual things like giving out leaflets and putting up posters, and in the summer it always takes a dip, and I just wanted something quite good to promote it. And also we have talked about it in the class. I had the idea before and I just hadn't done it yet, so decided that a flash mob would be a great way to advertise the class, and fun for the people that are coming to the class every week to join in with. And in the end, talking about it, it was the perfect way to advertise the class, because you could see exactly what the class is like, that we're a mixture of ages, mixture of abilities. We don't always get it right all the time, sometimes we go wrong. It's very fun, and just so that we don't take ourselves too seriously. It's not really a serious dance class, it's just a fun, nice, enjoyable class.
Did you want to tell us a bit more about the dance class that you do?
Yeah, I run a Fit Pop dance class, which is, the idea behind it is that we learn the routines that they do in the music video. So, for example, in the Flash Mob, we did Kylie Minogue, Can't Get You Out of My Head, and that's quite a famous dance routine. So that's something we would learn in class, or like the Single Ladies dance, we would learn that. Obviously, we learn it a bit simpler so that anybody can do it. And I run one class in Sittingbourne on a Wednesday and one in Minster on a Monday.
Now, I understand that you're learning Thriller for Halloween.
Yeah, so like I said, we always learn the pop routine from the video, and obviously Thriller is really famous. And before I've done things where we dress up for Halloween, and so this year again, anyone that comes to the class, I want them to dress up. We learn the exact routine, so it is Michael Jackson, so it is going to be a challenge, but we learn the exact moves they do in the pop video, and I'll be giving out prizes for the best dressed and most original, that kind of thing. So yeah.
Now, I was wondering if you could tell us a bit more about your Boogie Tots parents and toddler dance classes, Sammy.
Yeah, so another side of my business is Boogie Tots, and like you said, it's a parent and toddler class. I run that through the children's centres, so Beaches, Ladybird and Lily Pads, and it's if you've got a child under 5 and maybe they're about walking age, you bring them along and we dance to things like head, shoulders, knees and toes, hokey cokey, traditional party dances and pop songs. We do Justin Bieber, a few of those, and it's a really good way of getting active with your tot and encouraging them to do a bit of, it's not really exercise, it's more fun, and we play games together and we do a bit of Strictly Come Dancing, that kind of thing. So and it's really good with the children's centre to get families involved and get them active, because obviously the government are trying to promote healthy living and everything like that. So, and it's free. The best thing about it is free, so all you need to do is just come along to the children's centre.
We are at the moment talking to Sammy. We've been talking all about the flash mob that took place in Sittingbourne, and of course a little bit more about some of the dance classes that Sammy runs as well, right here at BRFM on the Monday Night Community Show. So we are joined with Sammy here at BRFM. We've been talking all about the flash mob that took place in Sittingbourne, and I was wondering, Sammy, can people see the results of it?
Yes, you can see it on my website, which is sammydance.co.uk, or you can go to YouTube. If you were to search Sittingbourne Flash Mob, you'll find it on there.
So, are you going to be planning to do anything like this in the future?
Well, I wasn't planning to do anything, but I've had from everyone that was involved, I've had a load of response, and they keep telling me to look at this one and look at that one and we should do this, and so I think maybe it's a possibility. But the idea of the flash mob is that it's a surprise, so I don't want people to see me in the high street and think, oh, there's that girl, is she going to start dancing or something like that? But yeah, it's definitely a possibility. I did have a lot of interest from people. There was a little article in the paper and it went in a little bit too late, and I have still got texts on my phone saying that the people would like to be involved, so maybe if I did it again that they could get involved. But the idea is it's secret, so you don't really want everybody knowing about it. But it could be a great way to promote businesses, so I might start a little extra company. Flash Mobs by Sammy or something like that.
Now, if our listeners would like to find out more, could you just refresh them on those contact details for us?
Yeah, so if you're interested in coming along to one of my dance classes or the Boogie Tots, you can call me on 07917 341 412, or visit my website, which is www.sammydance.co.uk, and just go on there, get my contact details, send me an email or text me and let me know if you want to come along.
Well, Sammy, I've no doubt a lot of our listeners see the flash mob happening in Sittingbourne, so I'm really pleased you're able to come along and tell us all about it, and they got a chance to hear you talking all about it as well.
Yeah, and if anyone was there on the day that wasn't involved and watched it, I would love to hear their comments, what they thought was going on or anything like that, so it'd be great if they could get in touch.
Thanks, Sammy.
Thank you.